what you have to try is to look for different melodies inside that melody. So you can create like 3 or 4 voices going on. So for example, what I'm trying to I don't see you fully convinced about it. Because have you heard about it's just what really fascinates me about this piece is that the huge influence it may have in Beethoven later. Do you know this?
Yeah.
Can you believe he's doing already this? I mean, you need to make something special here. This is a recitative. So, I mean, he even stops, the left hand is just holding a chord for you to do whatever you like, and whatever you feel there is the most appropriate. Let's try something like that. It's a recitative. You are the boss there. Okay, try to get to that. Feel it even more. It's so weird to have in a C minor piece a C flat. Try to it needs to be needs to take a lot of time for you to get there. Much better, much better. But after this, don't go that far. Very good. But you know, it doesn't really resolve here, but here. Very good. I like that. I mean, make it even more special. I mean, if you it's like light, subtle. Better, much better. I like that much better. I like that because you know, one of the main things Haydn has all the time is humor. Even though it's a very dramatic piece, this guy was so bored all the time. Can you believe somebody who is like writing like 100 symphonies, God knows how many sonatas? Like these guys just live to compose. I mean, what do you have to be working in an office for like 20 hours every day? I mean, there is a point you start like playing games in your own computer, and this is exactly what he was doing. This is the material he has to work. So he has to write some elements, and you need to bring them up, the humor elements. What's the humor here? He then writes a fermata. He wants everybody to be like, what the hell is going to happen now? He wants you to wait there. And then, yeah, that's the humor. Even so, try to think about it like that. is much more interesting. The cellos and the viola has it gives so much more life to the beat.
My teacher said this is a really horrible score.
Yeah, when again the humor thing. Yeah, you stay too long. It's and that's funny.
It's too, wait,
That's too long. I will make it even shorter. Okay, good, but you know when you're playing this, I like your left hand, but when you're playing about the right hand, when you have that the articulation is extremely important, and I will even try to play and imagine I'm using two instruments here. I'm using violin first and violin second, so I will try to make it different. That's much more interesting and funny. That's a very personal thing, always about fingering, it's something very personal. But you know, if every time in my score I also have every time at the end of the pattern, it's like a staccato. Yeah. So I think the best way to do it's much easier to do the staccato if you finish this passage with the second finger, because the second finger has more, possibilities. Instead of the thumb, is like much more lazy, fast. So yeah, that's good. That's good. There you cannot do much, but in the other ones you can. Yeah, that's good. I like it so much more now. But when you're finishing this,
I don't know.
yeah.
So you say that this thing here, this is a staccato?
Yes.
I don't know who told me, but somebody told me that wasn't really a staccato, that it was something else. And I think that changed my mentality of the whole piece.
It was something else.
I don't know, like it wasn't actual staccato, but it was more like just to stay. But I think that makes more sense. Like to stay. Like,
I'm not so sure about that, because if you stay, it doesn't give the same effect.
That's what I was saying.
I don't know. In my opinion, it's much more interesting. Like,
Want me to do it again?
yeah, much better. Perhaps what I'm not trying to say is that this is an accent. It's not an accent. What I'm trying to say is that you leave the key as soon as possible. So it doesn't give an effect of it's stronger forte, but it's you are leaving the key much faster. So it's a different effect. So not forte. Yeah. When you get here, I will even do it a little. And this. I will even divide it. Here it's chromatic, and then. Yeah. Much better. Yeah. Yeah, again, here you start in a kind of happy mood. this beautiful melody right from here. Because this is already a new thing. This is not anymore the kind of playful part and, you know, violin, first violin. No, this is already something. So do it from the very beginning. Okay, so let's try to divide this. And then something. We need to try to do something much more open. So now, this. Yeah, and this part I will even try. Every time it gets bigger and bigger. Yeah, this part, again, articulation is very important. I will even try to make it crispier, like. Very good. I'm missing the bass there.
I'm scared to make it too loud.
No. I will be scared if I was attacking the keys from such a huge distance, but if you get closer, you shouldn't be scared. You should just push it. And you will get a very good sound. Very well. Again, something different. Try to also feel the intervallic distance between the notes. And every time there is a bigger link, you need to take a little bit more time. Okay, very good. The melodies now are. I'm missing that. Again, another effect that Haydn does very often, like leave everything in silence. But he even writes crescendo because he wants the contrast to be even bigger. So you need to be very good, very good. Very good. But I like this part, but I will even bring up a little bit more this.